Hey everyone, so you're watching this and you know who I am, so I don't need no introduction. I'm coming by with really just one point in this video I wanted to share on my social media page and YouTube, and that is an offer of apology. Now you may be thinking, Daniel, why are you apologizing? What have you done? It's not an apology that I've necessarily done anything, but I just feel burdened in my heart that there's a lot of people who bear the name of Christians that don't always exemplify Christ. And in the world that we live in, there's so much hurt, so much animosity, so much oppression, and so much, even in this 21st century, so much bigot and racism. There's just so much junk. And I know there's a lot of people hurting, a lot of people that are broken, a lot of people that in the midst of church, if you want to say it, quote unquote, there's been arrogance and pride. And church hurt's a real thing. I wanted to come by and just offer an apology. So if you've ever been hurt by someone in church, someone that may have been prideful or arrogant, or my way is the highway kind of idea, or that notion where they wouldn't even cross an aisle to shake a hand, I wanted to say I'm sorry. We don't always exemplify Christ the way we should. And I'm guilty of that as well. So the purpose of this is just to say, if it's at all possible, I should say, try not to exemplify Christ based upon the example of a few individuals. So we don't always get it right. There is no perfect church because there's no perfect people. The only perfect person is Jesus. And for everybody that's hurting, everybody that's been to do an apology that you may never get, I wanted to be the one to say I'm sorry. I have not made it. I have not arrived. And I need the grace of Jesus. And I just wanted to, while I know I'm not a spokesperson for everybody in quote-unquote Christianity, I'm not even that's neither here nor there. I know I can't speak for everybody. But for those that are hurting, those that have needed that apology that you may never get from someone that may have hurt you and justified themselves for whatever reason, I'm sorry. That wasn't Jesus. That wasn't of the Lord. I'm sorry. Now, I know me saying I'm sorry is not going to magically change anything, but I just want to be a good example of Jesus, and I want to offer that love and that grace and let you know that you do matter. And one thing at Spirit Life, we try to emulate and trying to teach and disciple is the aspect of empathy and the aspect of true compassion. Rejoicing with people when they rejoice, weeping with people when they weep, making restoration and restitution where possible. So if you're hurting, I just want you to know us at Spirit Life are praying. And if we've ever caused any hurt, we ask you to forgive us. We love you, and more importantly, so does Jesus. And that's the purpose of this video is, if you're dealing with church hurt right now, I'm so sorry that we let God down so many times. We get in the way. We get arrogant. We get prideful. There's 1,001 things. I'm not justifying any one of them. It should not be this way. And I hope you take this little video sincerely as our way of saying we're sorry. You may be experiencing church hurt, but the hurt did not come from Jesus. It came from man. It came from us. So forgive us. I want to challenge you, I guess implore you, and just exalt everything within me. Don't give up on God. The Lord loves you. We love you. Churches love you. So I guess I just want to say I'm sorry, and I want to say, try Jesus again. He'll never let you down. I love you.